All right, what's going on, Bulls Nation? Welcome back again for another video. It is Monday, and there's no games, so it's gonna be a tough 3 days here, since I'm so used to watching Bulls back to back. I don't even know sometimes what to do with my day. That's how boring my life is. But I'm glad you guys are joining me here post All Star game. Again, I'm proud of our two Bulls to represent us. In the All Star game, it was fun. Outside of the slam dunk and Levine not getting again for the third time the 3 point contest shootout. I wanted him to get it. I really do. It'll be a big honor for Levine and also for the Bulls. It's a good representation. But hey, it's fine as long as he's healthy. That's all that matters. I'm almost hesitant to have him play in the All Star game, and I'm glad he did. But there's gonna be a few days that he's gonna be on rest, and then on Thursday we're gonna start our grind. And this is the time where there's 23 games left for the Bulls. And this is the time to prove themselves, silence the doubters, this mainstream media. It's time, it's time to prove what they're worth. The Eastern Conference right now is so packed up that we can't afford to have a losing streak. We're playing mostly playoff teams in the next 23 games. I think there's like 4 games that are so. We're gonna play Detroit, Pelicans, and all that stuff. But Pelicans has been playing good lately with CJ. But yeah, it's gonna be a tough one. So right off the bat, we are gonna face the Atlanta Hawks, which is number 10, and they were on a little bit of streak lately. They won 2 in a row before All Star break, and then Miami, who we are tied for for the first seed, and I believe it's Milwaukee next. So, and we're gonna meet Milwaukee 3 more times, and this is gonna be a good test for the Bulls moving forward. We want to see what we're made of here, and I understand, and slowly but surely as well, it seems like we are gonna get our guys back. I mean, we just got Derek Jones Jr. surprisingly, a week ago or so, and we got our big addition, which is Tristan Thompson. And to most people, it is not the Tristan Thompson of Cleveland Cavaliers, but I still, think that is the perfect buyout candidate for the Bulls. We got our toughness inside. We, at least on the paper, we haven't seen him play, but it looks like he's going to address some of the issues that the Bulls are facing. Can we get another power forward? It's not done. Like the buyout market is not done. So hopefully, we get some names out there that maybe can help us. Not necessarily big names, but just, to address some of the needs for the Chicago Bulls, because we are primed for a deep playoff run, if not a championship. I honestly believe we can go all the way here. Given the right opportunity, you never know what's going to happen to the NBA, right? But we're not getting the love that we deserve, honestly. And that's fine. All season long, kind of got disrespected by this mainstream media, and that's all right. And sometimes they do have the right to. We haven't really beaten, we're on the top of the East right now, but against the top 7 teams or top 5 teams, we're not doing that great. And mind you, we are injured as well. And some of those teams are. For whatever reason, we get blown out in national TV. It's not a good look. But again, like I said earlier, this next stretch, this will be a time. We got Thompson now. I'm not saying he's going to solve all the problems in the world for the Bulls, but, the major issues. I never thought that we had, lack of scoring, because even on those losses against these big teams, DeMar showed up. Some of them, Zach wasn't there or Vooch was not there. But we got to put some separation within us and the rest of the league. Right now, there's only between the Bulls and the Celtics. It's like 4 games apart, and the Celtics are like 6th in the league. So, and with 23 games left, I don't know if we're gonna split those, because, like I said, like out of those 23, I would say 18 are a pretty tough one. So we shall see. If we split those, we're poised to, be a 50-something win team, or we can even go to 60 if everything clicks. Hopefully we get our guys back, in a couple of weeks, because I heard Caruso is going to start, dribbling and shooting the ball. And Lonzo, it's been quiet in Lonzo's camp, but I'm just happy we got Zach back. Kobe's balling right now. Io has been just so consistent. And I just can't wait, man. I just can't wait for the next stretches and string some wins against quality teams. Quality teams. So we can actually prove to the world and show them that we need the respect that this league needs to give us. And I want to put fear in some of these teams as well, because right now they're walking in Chicago, or they're facing the Bulls, and they're looking at us as fake contenders, and that boosts their confidence. We got to start blowing these teams up, and we are capable of that. I think the difference between this and some of the Bulls team in the past is that we have so many options. We have so many talented scorers in here that, if you remember, in the Rose era, we have a generational talent in Rose, but outside of Derek, there's really no other scorers in the team. But right now, yes, we can make an argument that Rose is better than DeRozan. You can make an argument that this is DeRozan's best season ever, in his entire career. And even at that, I would still put Rose peak better than DeRozan. The difference is, in my opinion at least, that DeRozan has Levine and Vooch and all those guys, like the Carusos and Ball when they all come back. That is the difference, because we've all been asking for a help from Rose, because that was supposed to be a Boozer. But we all know what happened there. But right now, like DeMar doesn't need to do it by himself. We can make an argument that Levine is not even a B. He might be in 1B, maybe, perhaps. And DeMar at this point is 1A. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see what the future brings for the Bulls. Can't wait for these next stretches. I'm sure you guys are with me here, but thank you for watching. I'll try to upload more videos between now, just to keep you off your boredom in the next 3 days. Hopefully, that we get some wins, and I will see you guys on Thursday. Again, thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.